Welcome back to this episode, everyone. In this one, we're going to be working on the warp engine struts. Okay, before we get going here, I went and rounded off all the edges, smoothed everything together on this. Still a little bit more to do yet. I gotta putty some areas, and then it's ready for painting. But before that, I'm gonna put little nibs on each corners here, and then drill holes in the hull here, and then push it down inside so it locks it in place, and then that thing will be ready to go. So before we actually get going here with this, a little bit disappointing, we need more names and for the ship, registry numbers, everything. I need everybody to get involved. I mean, if you're not interested in the t-shirt or 10% off of a build I can do for you, fine. Let me know. Just let's start coming up with some more names here. I got lots of people watching the videos, but nobody else is coming up with some more names. I only got 3. For it to be a contest, I need a lot more than just 3. So let's start putting your thinking caps on and coming up with the name of the ship, registry, and the class of the ship. All right, let's all participate in this build together. All right, now let's get on with this. Okay, now what I want to do here is I want to build an arch support that goes on here. It's going to be in 2 pieces. The bottom piece is going to be a whole piece, and the top will come in 2 halves, which will connect to the bottom part of the strut here on the or the connection point here of the warp engine. So the warp engine will be up here like this somewhere. So just like the Reliant, you get that arch that happens. I'm going to do that with this. So the bottom part will be a complete whole piece, which will give the this stability for the engine. And then the second one will come up, attach underneath on both sides. So it's just a matter of just figuring out how I want this to look. So it's going to come up, because I want to keep it, when it gets to this point in the center here, I want it to be the same width as this. So, it'll come up. I'm kind of thinking it'll come up, but angle, kind of curve instead of go straight. Like come up and down. Maybe more like a pointy arrow kind of look. Okay, I'll get this designed out here. Okay, now I got the length here on both sides, and made the center point here, so now I can make the design in this area here. I'm going to use my rotring here. I'm going to go use that to give the proper angles that I want. Kind of thinking, well, I'll just get it all cut out here. Okay, that's what I came up with here. Just give it a bit of an arch in here. Okay, I'm just going to go cut this out now. There we go. Okay. You see it's a little bit wider. That's because I want it to angle up a little bit. So I just got to curve these ends here just a little bit. Okay, so that's what I come up with. And this is the part here that gives the whole thing stability. Now I just got to glue it in place. Putting it on pretty thick. Oops, wrong way. Glue gets right down inside there. Pretty much just caking it on. Now, eventually, I'll have to drill out a channel. I just need to do it on one side for the wiring to hide in. And it'll come up and go up here to the warp engine. So it's going to look something like that. Alright, now I'm going to make a section here specific to attaching up to the bottom of the engine here. So you can see the engine here has to be tilted up just a little bit more to get it level along with this line here. So on the back here, I need to get the angle here to here to get this engine to be level with this beam here. There we go. Okay, got those on there. This goes on here like this. You can see it's pretty much level now with the rest of the hull there. Looks good. Good. So I'm just going to put some other detailing in here. No, actually I can't, because the top part of the rounded edge goes on here now on both sides to connect up underneath with the engine here. Alright, so I got them both there. So they fit pretty snug there, nice. So one side I can put on now, the other side I have to wait until I get the wires run, then I can put it on. Alright, so let's get this one done here first. Okay. Running out of glue, boys. Veer it around. Okay. Just gotta let this dry now, and then I will drill out the channel there for the wires, and it'll come up through here, run up here along the center port here, and up into the engine. Looking good, looking good. Not bad. Now when I go to drill out the plastic here, I gotta have it deep enough because I'm gonna have 4 30 gauge wires going into the channel. So I gotta have it fairly deep, probably about 5 or 6 millimeters. And then they'll come out probably around here up to the engine. So I'm gonna gouge probably like 4 channels for the wires to go in on the bottom, and then the top portion will also have 4 gouged sections, so there won't be any issues with this thing in the center here bulging up too high. Yeah, so that's the next step here, is just drilling it out, and then they'll be coming in through here down. Okay, I'm going to start here. I'm going to drill the hole down, start that point, and then just drill a series of holes going in about 6 millimeters all the way down, and then just clean it out. There we go. Okay, I got the holes all drilled. Now I just got to clean it out. There we go. Got it all done. Looks pretty rough, but once the wire's in there, I get the putty on there and remold it, it'll look like nothing was wrong. Well, that's it for this episode, everyone. In the next episode, we are going to be designing and building a new weapons platform similar to the Nebula class. So please like, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share, and check out my online store. The link is down below. If you have any questions or you want me to do some commission work for you, contact me at modelbuilder501@gmail.com. I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.